Well, you know, it's been going on for so long, and WAVE has always had a great history of being the community television station and so involved. We go all the way back to 1956 when we broadcast that first Pegasus Parade. How awesome is that?
Going down Broadway. We went 17 blocks now, but look at that. I mean,
I don't know if, to me, it's quite a parade, but the traffic doesn't stop. Did you notice the cross traffic?
Car going down the street. It's just a car or two, won't hurt anything.
You know, they were out dancing. It resembles a lot of the step teams that we saw today.
But look at how fancy everyone is.
Well,
see how fancy?
And it was at night when this parade happened.
Night.
So
and everyone's so fancy.
People are looking out all of the windows. That was a parking structure you could see looking down. It was a big deal.
Big deal.
And it still is.
Yeah, still a big deal, just in a different way.
It is a whole tradition that was started many years ago. Well, as we've gone through time, we have had celebrities that took part in the parade, much like this year. We had Willard Scott, who sat on this very stage for a number of years. He was not the only television personality. This is 1984 when Diane Sawyer, Louisville's very own, was the Grand Marshal.
We are very proud of her, and she certainly is one of the pioneers of news. And Diane Sawyer was part of the Pegasus Parade, certainly.
You're going to see her, and look how far the television graphics
But you know
have come.
what? I was going to say, that's what I was going to say. Look at the graphics. Look at her, though. There she is. She's the Grand Marshal. Everybody trying to talk to her, you know.
I don't think she's changed all that much.
No, at all.
Co-anchor of CBS Morning News, Diane, I'm very well.
Oh, my goodness. Isn't it crazy?
You're used to interviewing
I love
people.
that. And seeing the folks. Let's hear what she said.
You know, it's wonderful. One is tempted to think this is all just for me, right? But not tempted for too long. But you usually come home. I usually sneak into town with my 2-inch thick glasses and no makeup and my hair pulled back in a ponytail. And I feel as if this is kind of emerging for me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Say hello to Willard.
All right.
She's referring to Willard Scott, who was on the stage at that point. You can hear his voice.
You can hear his voice. You can always hear Willard Scott's voice.
That goes back to 1984, so that was a long time ago in itself. Here we are today as we put the 86th annual Kentucky Derby Festival.
Isn't it something? But it
Zoller
doesn't
Pegasus
look that
Parade.
different, though. When you look at it, the tradition stays the same. Some of the things just kind of update, and it's still tradition. It's still families.
Well, isn't that what Derby is all
That's
about?
what Derby is all about.
So I tell you, we're going to take a quick break as we've taken a look back. When we come back, we will say big happy birthday to Dawn G, and we'll ask you to stick around for that. You're watching exclusive coverage right here on the official station for the Kentucky Derby WAVE. We'll be right back.
Not a day over.